Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Vexy, and today we're going to be going over a PvP Destiny 2 video related to Ironbanner. With Season 15 here and the Season 15 Ironbanner just around the corner starting next Tuesday, figured I would play back one of these old clips that I found the last time the Ironbanner was here. This was a clan game, so there was me and the Love Trigger group and Great Clan. Awesome. If you ever get a chance, if we're ever recruiting again and you get a chance to join, I would highly recommend it. Awesome group of people. Anyway, what we are going to go through here is it's similar to the same thing that I've done in my last video, where I'll be going through my decision making from the point of view of what I'd recorded here prior, with the emphasis on trying to stay alive. So this was a bit of an older game, wasn't as good at reading the maps as I have grown to be now. But so you'll notice that there will be a couple of times I noticed I'm watching this gameplay back that just missed a lot of pretty easy shots, shooting too fast for the messenger, or just not taking enough zones when the opportunity arose because I was trying to stay alive a little bit too much. However, we ended up winning the game, so we had a good time. So what you're going to see here is that in this map in particular, Midtown, I like to stay, again, especially when in control games, I really like to stay around B area. Especially in this map, I find that C flags to the right there, A flags to the left, and at B you have lanes to both flags, and you also have ways to get out, escape paths to C. You have the top right little alcove there, which you can't really see, there you are, and A, you have the back steps. So my goal of this game is to try and control B, so we always have that, and then teammates can take A or C, depending where we are, and then maybe lock them out at times, and at the same time trying to hold down their lanes. So as you can see here, the other team, we have A and B, their team spawning at C, and from this area here, the three of us can just shoot at them. Almost, they have like no way of escaping it. I did get a super here, which is great. There were a ton of them. They'd all just spawned, so I got 3 there. Or 2 there off the bat. Almost missed this guy. He was like, oh, you got it. And I was like, thank goodness that happened. And if they're frozen with a warlock, you can get a melee in and smash them right away. However, it doesn't work right away, so you gotta spam that melee button. Heading back to B now, my whole outlook on this is to, as again, try to stay alive. So we see that they just took B. We know that our teammate's okay up there, but we can take out some of the reinforcements coming. And this map's really good at being able to lane people from various angles. So we early get that guy. This one comes across here, but he might be going up to the siege checkpoint, which we and a teammate are up here going, me and Hype. So we push up and we're taking a look. We see that they're on C and they're going to cap it, and then they cap us out. So this is really bad for me personally, because I know I'm getting real close to the Iron Legend here, 20 kills without dying. And now that we're locked out, they're going to be pushing hard, trying to rack up the kills. So I look down. I know I have a lot of Telesto shots. I know that I need just a couple more, so I'm just trying as much as I can. You can see I'm a bit nervous because I missed those easy cleanup shots, and just hold out. So I throw down a grenade here, which was hilarious because it's full facing the ground, so that's not going to help much. We do get a kill here. I'm at the back of B here. I figure this is pretty safe because I know we're at C and I can kind of lane back at B. I see that I wait. They spawn at A. That's great. I see one guy's pushing up here at B as well. Set a couple of traps for him. He gets it. And boom, we got it. So I'm very excited at this moment. Still see people pushing though. So, I still have a lot of Telesto bolts left. So I'm just going to throw them everywhere. People are pushing up at the middle of B here. I know that they have Telesto and they have Jotun. Or not Telesto, they have Witherhorde and Jotun. So I'm just shooting as much Telesto bolts as I can. Again, still staying at the backside of B here. I find that this is a great spot to be when they are over at A. And you can just keep on racking up the kills. I notice this guy, his super comes in, and thank goodness he just went for the slams instead of dashing forward for us. We were out of room. No place to go out the back there. That doorway seems to be a common area that people come through B, so setting up Telesto bolts there seems to net be, it's a good deterrent, and also it helps to get some kills if someone doesn't notice them and walks into them. Fun little fact, when you using Telesto a lot, I see this happen. Is that when you shoot the Telesto bolts, if the other team has Telesto bolts somewhere else, then all you have to do is you can just shoot that with your regular primary and it'll blow up the Telesto bolts so you don't get killed by it. As you can see, they got me there. I was kind of like, oh, I was really wanting to get an undefeated there as well. But pop our super, we come through. We know we're doing pretty well, but actually, it's around this time that I believe I looked up at the score and was like, oh my goodness, they actually closed it pretty well, and they've locked us out here again. So just again trying to stay alive because I noticed that they've got the score pretty close, actually closer than it was at the beginning. So we're coming back. We're going to be taking C. We know they spawned at C, so we're laning them through here. And again, I haven't really much left this area of the map because they just keep on seeming to want to file straight through. So that's perfect. I'll keep on taking those points. We do see somebody comes up the top here. Telesto works out really well here again. And any of those tight corners, you can just set them and hopefully someone will run into them. I am getting surrounded here a bit, so I'm a bit worried. And I know that my team is at A, so I know that I have good support back there, so I can kind of run off back this way. Cap this guy in the back here. So we keep on looking around. We do realize that they've switched spawns on us. We throw down the turret, hopefully to slap this guy, but he just blade barrages us and gets us. Now we've died twice. We're thinking, oh boy. No, thinking this is a great game, so let's keep on going. We spawn in at the C spot, trying to find out where they're pushing. Are they going to be pushing out from A to C? Which really, with the messenger in this map, I don't mind kind of cutting the cake there, as they call it, to see what I can see just with the angles, but I don't like going out in the open because that's just sniper and long range territory. This guy goes through the barricade. I don't know why. They did buff those in season 15 now, so that would actually do even more damage to him. But for us there, he went through and we just finished him off. Throw a rift down here. I do have double bomber on, so I'm just hoping to get some more stasis turrets up. I find that you can use them as a shield. They also really slow down and impede enemy movement, which is great. This guy comes through here. We get him. Thank goodness. I didn't see who it was, but they took that wither horde for me, so thank you. And we do get hit with a tether there. But we know the game is close to finishing, so we're really just trying to set up Telesto bolts everywhere. We see this guy pops a super, the turret freezes him, we hit him with a couple of bolts, and then bam, yes, that's it. And that's the victory. We're very happy with this. I will say that this was fun doing it this way, looking at an old gameplay and then talking through it. It let me fool around a bit with the editing, so we'll see how it goes over. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a great day.